Welcome, explorers of the past. Today, we're stepping back in time to one of the most fascinating and mystical civilizations in history, ancient Egypt, a land filled with gods, legends, and secrets waiting to be uncovered. In this video, we'll dive into the powerful pantheon of Egyptian gods and explore their stories, roles, and how they shaped Egyptian culture and beliefs. You're watching Myths and Legends Unveiled, and if you're fascinated by ancient mythologies, you're in the right place. From the creators of the world to protectors of the underworld, Egypt's gods were as diverse as the land itself. So grab your sarcophagus, or your notebook, and let's get started. Let's begin with the creation of the world. The ancient Egyptians believed that in the beginning, there was only chaos, represented by the dark, watery abyss known as Nun. Out of this chaos emerged the first god, Adam. Adam was the creator god. He brought order from chaos, creating himself and the world around him. He gave birth to the first gods, Shu, the god of air, and Tefnut, the goddess of moisture. Together they separated the sky from the earth, laying the foundation for all creation. Now let's talk about some of the most famous gods in the Egyptian pantheon, starting with Ra, the sun god. Ra was the supreme god, worshipped across Egypt. He journeyed across the sky in his solar boat, bringing light to the world by day and traveling through the underworld, Duat, by night. The ancient Egyptians believed that Ra's journey across the sky represented the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Ra is often depicted as a falcon-headed god, and his symbol, the solar disk, was a powerful icon of divine authority. But Ra wasn't alone in his celestial duties. The goddess Nut, the sky, and Geb, the earth, were also integral to the cosmic order. Now, let's journey to the afterlife, where Osiris reigns as the god of death and resurrection. Osiris's story is one of love, betrayal, and triumph over evil. Osiris was once a king of Egypt, loved by all until his brother Set, the god of chaos, grew jealous. Set trapped Osiris in a coffin and threw it into the Nile. But Osiris's wife Isis, with her powerful magic, managed to bring him back to life long enough to conceive their son Horus. In the afterlife, Osiris judged the souls of the dead with the help of Anubis, the god of mummification and embalming. Souls would be weighed against the feather of Maat, the goddess of truth, to determine their fate. Egyptian mythology was not just about male gods. The goddesses were powerful figures too, often embodying love, fertility, and war. Hathor was one of the most beloved goddesses, known as the goddess of love, music, and motherhood. She was often depicted as a cow, symbolizing nourishment and life-giving power. Sekhmet, the lioness-headed goddess, was the goddess of war and healing. She was both feared for her destructive power and revered for her ability to heal the sick. The gods of Egypt weren't just mythological figures. They were deeply intertwined with Egyptian society. Temples were built in their honor, rituals were performed, and the pharaohs were seen as living gods, intermediaries between the gods and the people. Even today, the influence of these gods can still be seen in art, architecture, and even modern popular culture. From movies to books, the gods of Egypt continue to captivate our imaginations. So there you have it, the gods and goddesses of Egypt. From creation to the afterlife, these deities shaped one of the greatest civilizations in human history. If you enjoyed this journey through the divine world of ancient Egypt, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another adventure into the past. Until next time, fellow explorers, keep seeking the stories of our ancient ancestors. Subscribe for more ancient mysteries.